quick!
Whoa!
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go!
Whoa!
Go!
Whoa!
I bought a lovely ewe gold the other day at a great price. What good suppose when the king commands, his subjects have to obey. You didn't hear it from the trader who sold by any chance. chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bugged him off and didn't even rob him.
God bless you.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care much gossip.
Nor do I, but
I'm not interested.
this is about money. Go on then. He wants to fleece us again. Damn it.
That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others to see what we decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
God! Go! Go!
Whoa!
Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod. Servus, sartu kejao. I am always looking for racing riders. Care to join?
Good thing you spoke up. I'm looking for someone like that right now.
You are in the right place. We have not really talked properly yet, have we? I am Mikolai, and with my horse Tuv, I organize horse races in this region. As a proper lovari, I make sure it is a challenge for both riders and horses. But we are missing a proper challenger. We cannot find a single decent rider anywhere around here. Even Bibrek, the best human rider, is afraid of me.
What does that mean, that you're lovery?
Ask our horses about that. They will tell you how a proper lovari cares for them.
Well, I can't speak with horses. At least not sober.
A pity. Folks who understand them can trade them properly, maybe even sell them for a good price. They are almost as clever as people. If Tuv happened to outlive me, he could easily organize these races on his own. What about you and your horse?
He's simply a partner. A friend and a helper. Rather like a dog.
That is how it should be. But not everyone understands that. And Bibrek least of all.
Who is that Bibrek?
He is a human who claims he's not human. But he can shoot. I do admit that. When I started to organize races, he came up with his own archery ones, and happily wagers on them. But never mind him. We, Lovari, are more than happy to outsmart the likes of him in trade.
All right, but how about these races? How do they go?
Every challenger must first bow to Zamur. I tell you, he was a hell of a rider. People will talk about him until Judgment Day. There is an altar in his name in the woods nearby. If you do not say a prayer there, your horse will throw you before the race even starts.
I better not skip that then.
I will take you there. Shall we go?
Wait a moment. I'd rather speak with Bibrek first. You said he organizes archery contests?
Yes, yes. But you will see yourself, it is not worth it.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure.
I tell you, and you don't me
Just
in.
like that gadget that Alanko was
crazy?
talking about.
Why would I
Go
dob
and see
you
the
in?
voivod.
Look, just drop it, will of you. Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
They have his back
I apologize.
Look at him, that gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivod. And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temerav, the voivod will want to talk to you.
What a nice day. And with you?
Servus, sartuke ciao.
Chomet ben Yael.
I'd like to do something about that.
All right. Aye. Masa umatan tov. Scheinen Dank.
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain.
What?
Wrong? What can I...
Is there anything I could do?
Indeed you can. You can stop asking me how...
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
Mein Freund, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
What does that mean?
Was klotzt du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Scheinem Dank, mein Freund. Scheinem Dank.
How's it going?
And what am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
But it will...
Why should it cost me anything?
Why should it not?
How's it going?
And what am I...
I don't know.
But it will...
Why should it cost...
Why should it...
God bless.
What's that? Mahudeki oder Wudar? You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard. You're a lot, then. We could have sorted this out peacefully. What? A weapon? Du kannst... Andre Bolter just Goro. Have it your way. I be... Ah! No, you don't! Enough! Leave me be! I surrender! You hear me?
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it. To Candino Car. Help! Adai! Seek! You're dead. Good day to you.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a...
Right.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid.
Well, there you go. Nothing like I say.
What did you do before you...
How did I become a nomad?
So you've known the Voivod for some...
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella.
I didn't realize you know about horse.
What? The only thing I know, the Voivode's horse died from the cold. So I dragged it to the camp. At least that...
I'd be interested to know...
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner.
What do you do, I mean?
Right now I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to... It's not so easy.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist, because no one...
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything.
Come on.
If I put my mind to it.
What about... swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer...
I can climb any cliff without a rope. Just...
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life.
Wait, so you're afraid...
Hey, nothing's impossible. I never take risks, and that's why...
You don't take risks?
No risk involved. That's... If I didn't believe in myself and what I do...
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman.
Depend.
I'm looking for someone to help.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit...
Aye, that I can do. I've been missing a good fight.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness.
Great.
Sure. If you come looking...
Can you show me how you pull off some...
I don't know. You mean you don't know?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested...
Ah, I see. Aye, I could help. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'll be grateful if...
Of course I'll show you what I know. But...
I understand. I'd like to learn how to handle an axe or a mace.
Excellent choice.
The cudgel.
An axe, mace, as soon as you break your opponent's fur... Come on!
Supposing I just want to fight you.
But only with practice.
I don't mind.
All right, then.
I want a long...
And what about me?
You take a mace.
As you wish.
Let's do this.
I'll hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking. Jesus! I'm hit! No, you don't. Bad luck! Christ! I'm hit! No chance!
Enough. I've had enough for today.
Let's finish up. Why did you stop? Did you want to...
Let's try another practice fight.
And what will you...
Give me a stab.
And what about me?
Take a long...
Very well.
Let's leave it.
Then why are you... Excuse me.
Servus, sartukę ciao.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Seems you're trying. You'll have to give me a discount. Let's agree on a price. You see? I knew it. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Look at him, that gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivod. Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me. The Terno Gajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes. The one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again. Or divide us forever.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the voivod. He will tell you more.
How are you doing?
Laches Gajo Mishtes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, Sotavez mrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Where did you come from?
Ay, Gajo. From God, of course.
I mean, where were you before?
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always in the south. And in the summer we go north.
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over? There is the East Road and the West Road too, right?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not want to know. God always takes care of his children.
Why do you travel the world?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the...
Oh, that's different. I'm serving my lord.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us, and the grass beneath our feet. So hincha chipen andro jivipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realise I don't know anything about your people.
What can I say? We are people and Christians, just like you. The only difference between us is that we live on the road, while you are cooped up in the same cottage from cradle to grave. It is a free life for free people. Though it is true we often have to move on, because we are driven out.
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my feet when I cured their pains. And sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being different.
And what makes you nomads different?
You know, Gajo, nothing and everything. We live our lives as if each day could be the last. That is all. Try it. And you will see every sunrise like it is the first time again.
What can you tell me about your husband, the voivod?
May cholera strike him down, the scoundrel. The last thing I needed was a man like him. But I did not have any better ones at the shop.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best baroshero under the sun. But his stubbornness will be the end of me one day.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know some magic and tricks. Is that right?
Kotuke Penja. What magic, Gajo? I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off trouble and hold on to happiness. My old mother, may she rest in peace, she knew all kinds of things.
You see, and I thought you were really, well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune-telling and spells are far cry from black magic. Black magic is a path every honest manush avoids like a plague. My power comes from God, and I use it to serve only Him and good folks.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the selfish benefit of fools who think only of themselves.
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devlamiro, of course. The good kind that helps and comes from God.
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
So hincha chipen andro jivipen. If you have faith, then it will work.
What do you have for sale?
Maybe next time then. So ta vezmi čaj. Tam iste som pali kerao.
Lots of viewers.
Te aveți bahtalo, Romeia. Kai Jasmore.
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. The boy what will want to talk to you.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romni had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked!
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No!
But...
I said no!
I just mean...
I am voivode, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Te aveți bachta omului.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds? No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more. Today's a scorcher.
Those are my things.
Kaj jazz, more.
Excuse me.
Do you have any idea?
And the flood.
Can you
But wait.
assist?
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing or where she went. And the voivode doesn't want to talk about it.
God bless. Tanamistes. Sarnila Posanki. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Tell me then. What did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
You...
Kaitos Mora.
What a nice day. Christ, what a day.
Kaitas More. Sarsao.
I'm sorry. Lots of demons. Got it.
I apologize.
Was wünschst du?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
It is a rich business. I hope she can be found soon. Such a kind girl she was.
What do you have for sale?
What can you do?
Lacho dziwes, Gajo.
I'm looking for someone who organises riding competitions around here. I spoke with Mikolai, and he said you're in charge of something like that here.
Daban horse. I am Bibrek.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the long tradition of mounted archery. Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. A steady hand and sharp eyes. You gallop, you shoot. Targets fall and the groschen pile up. There aren't many these days who would challenge me and my mare first of 1,000. The Cubans are lazy, and Mick from the Nomads is just the same.
Mikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
He's a decent enough rider, and that is about the only good thing I can say about him. Well, at least he's not a Cuman.
Why do the Cumans bother you?
I am Yassian, and my horse first of 1,000 is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
You see, we Yassians are something like bows. And Cumans, Mordvins, Skipchaks, and Seljuks too. Those are sheep. If you really got to know that lot down by the pond, you would see straight away.
So you're like quarrelling neighbours? How did you ever end up here?
The Lord of the Heavens, Stangri, put me in his bow and shot me westward.
And why?
so I might spread his renown in mounted archery here, of course. So, what do you shoot with then?
A crossbow.
Nice. But between you and me, do not let Nikolai get it.
All right, but what about the race? How does it work?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian marksman, Karachin. Every rider must bow to it before the competition. So, what do you say?
Let's go to the altar.
Follow me. Here it is. Karachin's altar in all its splendor.
So, what should I do then? Is a bow enough, or should I pray as well?
You need not pray, but repeat after me. May this altar belonging to Karachin, the greatest archer of the Yassian tribe, be in this land an everlasting reminder of his glory on earth and in the power of God.
Damn it, Bibrek! Užarava zhoj od daskušineha.
Do not interrupt, Nikolai. And get lost while you're at it.
I'm not going anywhere. And you stay here too.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I built this altar here. It is Karachin's grave!
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before that, you did not care about it.
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a kinjal. It is clear.
I heard Zamur spirits hammering horseshoes here. And in the morning I found scattered coal.
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachin's grave, you fool.
One more word and...
Nikolai, calm yourself.
Look around. Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere. But the spirit of Zamur protects us. In camp, on the road, and during races. Reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You fear the woods, so you would rather run your horse across a field. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god Tengri must have guided him this far. This altar belongs to him. Every arrow loose that hits its mark is in his honor.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with manner. Oh, mighty warrior.
You see, I'm training. For the likes of you.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry. This has nothing to do with you.
But this is actually useful for us. Let him decide whom the altar rightfully belongs to.
So tell us, Henry, which is better? Straight up honest horse racing or hoofing around shooting at targets?
I'll give you hoofing around. Mounted archery is a noble art. So?
Well, firing a bow from the saddle is surely more difficult, and also more useful.
So you see? Everyone with sense knows that shooting is better than racing.
Sarkames, ale o oltaris hinle zamureskero.
Listen, I see it matters a lot to both of you, but you can't keep quarreling forever.
Ask around the camp. Everyone will tell you the altar is mine.
Not a chance. Everyone knows I was the one who built this altar.
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why bother? There is no judge here who would understand.
I could try to find somebody like that. A groom or a stable owner.
Among the Gaja, they will chase you away as soon as you say you come from us.
Nikolai is right. To them, I'm just a human child-eater.
But since we already have you here, Henry...
We'll probably not find anyone better.
Perhaps you are right.
So, how shall we do this then?
You and I shall prepare a few challenges for Henry, so he understands what is at stake. If he manages both, we shall accept his judgment.
Very well. Whatever judgment he delivers about the altar afterwards, I shall accept it.
So I'm to try both racing and mounted archery, and whichever I enjoy more will take precedence.
The spirit of Zamur will make sure you lean toward the racing.
Ha! As soon as you hit the first target, you will feel Karachin's blessing.
So, which will you start with?
First, I would...
Mounted archery, of course, while the horse is still fresh.
Pashtu ograjcha banjola, usomele hakerava. We are starting with the race.
I said it first.
First. Ah.
So, where shall I begin?
Jov penel kajo lukos.
So what exactly is mounted archery?
Before you ride your first race. Otherwise you would feel like we ride up above the camp, where I pace it all out myself, so the paths are narrow and the horses do not try it anyway. You cannot really shoot if you do not want to guide the horse yourself. Let it follow the path.
What can I shoot with?
A bow or a small crossbow. We have 3 types of targets. Different courses have different scoring systems. On each of them
How do I know which way to go?
the course you will ride is always marked. If you still get...
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points, so do not stop if you finish before time runs out. You get Anything else you would like to know?
Tell me once more.
Up above the camp is a circuit. We have 3 types of targets with different points. And there are... If you score enough points before I blow the horn to end the race...
Tell me what the course is.
They are all on the circuit. Some are short, some are longer, some are straight. Each one has 3 difficulty levels.
Tengri's legendary.
That is for riders who are not satisfied. First of all, you must ride those only with a bow. There are so many targets. Lord of the Heavens Tengri likes to break his own rules. And remember I said you can tell your horse to run?
Certainly.
So you cannot do that there. I will sprinkle the paths with my secret spice. We always have a good laugh when someone rides them for the first time. But you can learn those Tengri courses.
How do you know how much time?
For each course, I keep a rhythm. Sometimes we go for 40 drum beats. Sometimes 50. Boom, 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 boom. When half the time is up, I'll blow a horn, so you...
Can't you explain it in a clearer way?
60 drum beats is a shock. That's about...
All right. Oh, thanks. Tell me how score...
I hang 3 types of target. A round one is worth 1 point. A straw dummy, which is a bit harder to hit, is 3. You do not have to hit the center.
Well, that sounds rather...
You'd be surprised. Archers kept stopping right in front of the targets. Scared they... In the end, they only saw the first bend. So, if you reach the finish before time runs out, you get...
A nice incentive.
Tried and tested.
How do the bets work?
Whatever you stake, if you shoot the same, you just get your stake back.
Can I get some practice shooting?
The smallest bet is just a few groschen. Think of it as pay. If I had to put up koboks for you as...
What can I shoot?
When you come to me, anything bigger will not let you reload on...
What if I want to end them?
Just go ahead and leave. If time we run out, I will take the stake back up the top.
Give me a tip on how to make...
Do not stop in front of the target. If you miss, you miss. Shooting from horseback gets easier with practice. If the humans managed it. It was good to see you, my friend.
So how do these races...
Once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet and arrange a race. We have a small... Then race checkpoints are set up around the... They are placed in spots the locals know. No places like Zeleov or...
What do the checkpoints look like?
There are 2 poles with flags. next to which there is a fire pit. The trick is to figure out the best path from one to... You can ride through the forest, weave between trees.
It'd be an advantage to know the countryside.
Do not worry. Some local lads managed to get lost. If you can decide for yourself how tough, but take care. The best riders here know the land inside. Anything else you want to...
Tell me quickly how...
Once a day we meet up, then whoever...
Tell me more about these. Where are they located?
So I do not have to memorize every... Which ones are you in? Across the road from the Semin fortress, if you ride directly east from... If you ride east from the checkpoint is... There is a holy shrine. Southwest of Troskovic. The cemetery is east. The checkpoint is... South of the Slatego, the checkpoint... It is that bridge by the Zheleov. The checkpoint is right south of that the checkpoint is...
How does the race differ?
You can choose from... An easy race is for less expensive. A difficult race is for those born in the saddle. And the middle one is some...
Tell me about the...
I will collect the stakes and lock them in the chest. The winner gets everything except his own stake. Whoever finishes, the rest have to hope...
What if the race just does...
Do me a favor. Come to me and excuse her. You will forfeit your stake. It's still better than wearing out. If you decide to give up halfway, we will not wait.
Do you have any advice?
Besides your horse's stamina, keep an eye on your own as well. If you tire quickly, have something to bolster you before... Aranka might help with that. She's so...
What do you know about Marika's
I don't know what to think about it. I've got plenty...
Are you in charge of the horses around?
Aye. Me and my stallion Dant have all the horses in the region...
All the horses in the region? What?
You will see for yourself when you... I will take any horse. As long... Where you get it from, I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
You found a nice...
And if you just happen to like the horse so much, perhaps because your ass has started to ache, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you, like a proper Romani for a bit of coin. Of course you will have to pay me. Not, it will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those...
All right. Where should I take the horse?
By the pennants I have here, either I will be standing by them, or my horse Tooth will be looking at...
I'll keep that in mind.
Dunish, most azonnal.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
Greetings. This. Miller Bushka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Lascio di vesgaggio.
Christ, pardon me.
What's life like?
I have been traveling since I was little, and it is all I know.
And what about the people here? Are you all one family?
Of course not. But people need support. Struggling through the world, but each to their own. The locals are always uptight. Then when people come who know how to enjoy...
What do you nomads...
Different people do now. We Roma are mainly craftsmen. Also, we know all things about... And what is more, our old Aranka...
Teach me some of your language.
What do you want to know?
Let me think. I'm a...
Let's see if you remember this. Mesom tulo chororo dilina.
Mesom tulo chororo dilina.
Laches, laches. It is like... Now you can say it to girls.
Teach me something else.
Let us try something polite.
Would that be hard?
Who said that our language is easy? Kai tumaro baro balo.
Kai tomorrow baro balo?
Clever lad. Remember that and maybe say it to our one. He will be overjoyed.
God bless.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Good afternoon.
I'd like to learn.
And what would...
Quick! Quick! Whoa, whoa. dead. And robbed him everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken it in. It's not far to the herbalist's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. Whoa, whoa. I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, but I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was afraid of something. I begged them to stay here. I went to pick lads.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bahush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help. Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What of the Troskovitz people?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it?
Well, we haven't always lived here in the rocks, you know.
Right.
Left? They threw a childbirth, went awry, and we were driven away by all...
Went awry?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of Troskovitz will be only too keen to tell you.
Where exactly was
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said I have a bad feeling about this.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl and pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Pavlena is young and, well, no offence, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often. Well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Shit!
What's that I hear? What's going on here? All right, what was that? Right, I suppose it was nothing. I apologize.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy. Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave...
I wish you a pleasant morning.
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
The Lord be with you.
If I was you, I'd take it. You know you can throw again, right? Here.
Servus. Well,
These ones here. Like this.
God bless.
Greetings, friend.
Good day.
Good day. God bless you.
Same to you.
Ave Maria. Here.
Guten Tag. G'day, g'day.
These ones here. Like this.
Stop that. You'll interrupt my train of thought. They spend their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little
That's enough. Your turn.
chink of coin, their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their line. You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that kind of smut because of the will. Oh well, hey, that's turned out well. Don't do something about it soon. You'll never be.
Greetings to you.
Good day. Good day.
Ha! Ha ha ha! The money's mine. Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
I'm...
Here.
My, thanks. Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
All that's beautiful, all that's under those
What do you have for...
Maybe next time then.
I'll give him another one for good measure. How my heart is aching.
What would you like?
Meanwhile, let me slip my
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
It's what Aristotle regards as the foundation stone of composition. But an ass like you couldn't possibly understand. True.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Too right I have. How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Or my
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Jack can understand, unlike that airy, fairy, lovesick wine.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here.
That sounds...
It act then other, and that's...
Thanks, innkeeper. Tell me more about...
It's really quite simple. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horse. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but...
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name, but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
I need a place to sleep.
Aye, we've got... And for how long?
Gentle knight, why linger on? Let's fuck quick.
I'd like to stay long.
No problem, but you'll pay.
About what I'd expect from you once again. Oh, gentle knight, why linger on? Lend your ears to my
What do you have for sale?
Oh well,
That's
what
it.
can you do?
Since when does the night have
What's going on?
We...
wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
That sounds...
It's there.
Thank. I'd like to try the...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. Maybe you can come to...
I'd never pollute my head with such codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real
Fine.
poetry.
I'll go and...
Come up with some real pearls, haven't you? Too right I have. How about the Ballad of Sinful Sally? Right. Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good. You call that poetry?
great
It's the bleating of a goat. It's
One
a
beer,
poem that
please.
every man...
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog, or it might end up getting burst.
Anything but that. It's my mouth that'll make me my fortune. But let's bicker no more, stranger. Perhaps you can be our judge. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man...
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
a loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenter's in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
Well, if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Do you really think Henry can handle it? You know what the carpenter said. He won't sell that loot for a king's ransom.
Don't lose faith, my friend. He'll handle it just fine. Perhaps he'll make a deal with the old man. Either way, it won't cost us a thing anyway. And don't change the subject.
I'll be right there.
Are you blind?
Greetings to you.
What are you trying to pull, scoundrel?
Certainly. Have no fear.
I need a...
Aye, and...
I'll just stay there.
All right, but money...
Agreed. Here's your grosh.
Agreed then. The room's... Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the...
I'd like to...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, maybe.
Fine.
God be with you. Good day.
I heard something. I suppose it was nothing. I heard something. Wait. Something's missing here. It's clear as day. Someone must have stolen it. Shit.
catch that bastard. Look out! Where could he have got to?